Hello and good day everyone. Welcome to the USAP Media Club News Bulletin. I'm Taunda Austin.
And I'm Joaquin Kutan.
These are the headlines making today's bulletin.
Convocation, the joy of serving one's community is beyond measure.
The NIAA, vocal and instrumental Eastford.
Farewell to a multi-talented star, John move on.
Exploring the wonderful world of words.
And now for the news in detail. Convocation, the joy of serving one's community is beyond measure. On Wednesday, 20 March, USAP Community School welcomed 13 Capstone Fellows as convocation speakers. These speakers also happened to be USAP Class of 2023 alumni. Students were surprised and excited to see their big brothers and sisters. Some clapped hands and others screamed out of excitement. The convocation began with USAPella singing melodiously. After entertainment from USAPella, the convocation speakers introduced themselves. The speakers took us through the success they made in their capstone projects. And the partnership they received throughout the process, from formulating a research question to coming up with sustainable solutions to solve real problems within their communities. The impactful capstone projects included income-generating projects for those who use wheelchairs, addressing period poverty through reusable sanitary pads, and the manufacture and implementation of an effective cooker that uses biological waste. The Capstone Fellows taught us USAP students the importance and benefits of research. Everyone in the audience felt inspired to serve their community. The day ended with a lot of goodbyes and pictures to cherish the lovely day. Let's hear more from our Capstone Fellows. What Capstone means to you?
Of course, I'm a Capstone Fellow, and for me, Capstone means solving community problems.
Of course, I'm a Capstone Fellow. For me, it means innovation and impact.
For me, Capstone means saving lives.
A Capstone means solving problems in my community.
For me, Capstone means being a change maker and positioning our communities for sustainable development.
For me, Capstone means community involvement.
Capstone means SDG 1, no poverty.
For me, Capstone means being a change maker in my community.
For me, Capstone means spreading love.
For me, Capstone means being a person of impact, genuine kindness, and service.
For me, Capstone means determination and everlasting love for young women and South.
For me, Capstone means an impact in my community and also the love for community. Thank you.
The National Institution of Allied Arts, the Vocal Instrumental Eastford. The National Institution of Allied Arts held the Vocal and Instrumental Eastford Music Festival from the 23rd of February to the 22nd of March 2024. This annual event allows students and adults of all walks of life to prepare and perform musical items showcasing their musical talents. This year, USAP Community School performed in categories like the Pan-African Orchestra, the Mbira Ensemble, Marimba Ensemble, African Choir, and a cappella ensembles. The festival was preceded by an intensive practice session characterized by hard work and creativity. For so long, Mr. Anesu was like John the Baptist, preaching the coming of the festival of the NIAA. He showed utmost commitment and dedication with the goal to enable the performers to perform the best they could. Finally, the festival had come. Everyone, including the faculty, wanted to know how the Mbombela they had been hearing all the time would sound on the big stage. The event that kick-started the festival was the Mbira Ensemble performance, followed by the Pan-African Orchestra. The Pan-African Orchestra had diverse instruments and musical elements from sweet dance moves to marimba sounds. Truly speaking, the USAP Community School Pan-African Orchestra performed professionally. representing a true reflection of African music. The judges awarded them an upper first. The African choir performance was the performance of the festival for USAP Community School. The USAP choir performed melodiously their well-crafted song Umbombela, adopted from the Soweto Gospel Choir. The angelic voices of USAP kids matched world-class level. The soprano, alto, tenor and bass were well harmonized. Each part could be distinctly heard. This managed to keep the judges at the edges of their seats. The impressed judges gave them none other than an honors. Special mention goes to an a cappella ensemble group that scooped another honors in the unaccompanied music category. They melodiously sang the Uyangtandana by the Amavio. The NIA festival was a learning curve. It enabled everyone to nurture their talent.
Farewell to a multi-talented star, John moves on. The halls of USAP Community School will echo a little less brightly this week with the departure of John, who recently relocated with his family. John was truly talented, leaving his mark on both the academic and extracurricular scenes. Musically, John was a powerhouse. His talents ranged from the rhythmic pulse of the drums to the soaring melodies of the marimba. Whether accompanying the choir with his guitar or belting out a solo, John's passion for music was undeniable. It's like he was born a musician. John's energy wasn't limited to academics and music. He was a skilled athlete participating in soccer, volleyball, and archery. He was a strong attacker on the volleyball court and a force to be reckoned with on the soccer field. John's kindness extended beyond his achievements. He was willing to lend a helping hand to classmates who needed clarification on a concept or help with a challenging problem. John's absence will be deeply felt by the USAP community. For many, he was a close friend, always up for a laugh or a helping hand. For others, he was a respected brother and a source of inspiration. We wish John all the best in his new endeavors and know he'll continue to shine brightly wherever he goes. Austin, we will greatly miss John, isn't it?
He left a void. Let's hear what he meant to other students.
To me, John is a loving brother, and it's been hard without him. We feel that he's no longer there with us, and we wish him all the best.
John is like a brother to me, and we have been together since grade 4. So right now, the void you left is just palpable. I'll forever miss him.
John is annoying and very crazy and troublesome. So when he left, I thought that I would enjoy my life with USAP. I got so much space in the room, but now I realize that I've lost a friend, I've lost a brother, I've lost a really good roommate, and I really miss you, John.
This is for you, John. Thank you for being the best friend I could ever ask for. And now I feel your absence because all those soccer matches, they now feel empty. I no longer have anyone to call bestie. I hope we'll meet very soon. I'll miss you so much.
It's been a roller coaster with you. You have been a great friend. I miss you. Take care of yourself. Cheers till meet again.
The bio lesson seems empty without you sitting there by my side. USAP will never be the same without you. I'll miss you so much, John.
Exploring the wonderful world of words. It was after days of tireless practicing, reading, analyzing, and spelling words that the school's first ever spelling bee team went for the annual Orate Africa competition. The 8th of March was quite a nerve-wracking day for our spellers because they felt that pioneering the spelling bee at USAP was such a hard task. After all, this was USAP Community School's debut at the prestigious Provincial Orate Africa competition. So it was Londubuhle Moyo, Dylan Muchepa and Luyanda Ntara's responsibility to make sure that it was a memorable one and raise the USAP flag high yet again. As they stepped into Winwood College, they felt a bit nervous and quite afraid of what the day had in store for them. But Miss Cheza's encouraging smile and best wishes managed to ease them. This was their chance to show everyone back at school that humanities quizzes are useful and should be taken seriously. To show that speaking up for something one believes in pays off. To prove that USAP rocks. And so the spellings were thrown at them, one after the other, each one harder than the last, but preparation had saved the team a great deal. Finally came, they were glad to learn that Dylan and Luyanda had managed to make it into the provincial team, set to represent USAP and Mashonaland West Province at the upcoming Orate Africa National competitions to be held in August this year. The team wishes to extend their gratitude to Mr. Anesu, Lesedi, Miss Yvette, Keith, Mr. Winston, and Tawana for being their spelling coaches and helping them throughout their spelling bee journey, showing them that truly it takes a community to achieve greatness. And that is one of USAP's core goals, the importance of service and working together. With that being said, congratulations Amhlope Makorokoto to our team. We can't wait to see what they can do next and we wish them only the best at the Nationals.
Now a recap of today's headlines. Convocation, the joy of serving one's community is beyond measure.
The National Institution of Allied Arts, Vocal and Instrumental Eastford.
Fell to a multi-talented star, John moves on.
Exploring the wonderful world of words. And this marks the end of our news bulletin. # over 4 years of professional gossip.